Start recording.
Finally, I have the good weapon. I have the stuff that makes this thing playable now. Get this round that I really don't want, so I can start researching this round. Ooh. I don't want it, but I need it for my AP. Give me... And then the rest of it can just go wherever it wants. Yeah, my Crusader's usable for ground.
I love how I have
To
like
wait.
40, like I have like the average BR's penetration at 1,000 meters.
What, with the 40 mil?
57, yes. Of 89
Oh,
millimeters is like the average, isn't it? So at this BR, so
Yeah, about.
so I can just yeet a shell from a kilometer away, and if it hits, I penetrate.
Well, you know, from the shot mark 9 on the Crusader 3, that 57 has about 84 millimeters penetration at 1,000 meters. Alright, yeah, that's what you just said.
Yeah.
My brain's trying to run on anything it can grab because of that weird person with 16 kills.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would be level 100 playing at that low of a VR, but okay.
Seaside?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna bring Crusader 3 out first because I want to get the good shell so I can actually use it. Because currently I'm using the APC.
Positions.
Which is 106 millimeters penetration, so it's good, but it's not going to be great.
It's not
And
APCBC.
Yeah, I'd like my APCBC Gaijin. If you ask me, that's the thing that every round, every tank, if it gets it, should start with. It should start with the APCBC.
Yeah.
Every other nation starts off with
British tanks have like one kind of shells that are like insane. Like the low BR tanks we have. Like, should we be able to get APDS?
1 o'clock. Range.
I don't think any of them no BR vehicles actually had that.
Oh, gunner loader on the Puma over there.
Rangers, buddy. If I knew what the range is, I'd start shooting, but I don't.
It's just about 800-ish.
Yeah, just about 800-ish. So, you know,
I mean, that's where I
not a hard shot to make on a car.
I am.
Doesn't mean you got God knows how much speed. Yeah, but knowing my luck, my run will either go shell or just stop existing.
Is that...
Can this bush not be in my way for like 5 seconds, please? I wish I had less bushes on this map. It's so annoying, the number of bushes. The buildings are hard enough to work with. That T-34 seems to be doing fine.
Target destroyed.
I was about to shoot at him, but I needed to get rid of the bush to actually see him. Come on, now stop being a pain in the backside. Oh, I just lost 2 shots. Yeah, jeepers, this thing's slow. Why did we make this thing so low? Oh, 3 over here.
Yep, I know it.
His entire turret crew's out as well, which you failed to mention, may I remind you.
1 o'clock. Range. 300.
Pushed up, pushed up, pushed up, demon.
Oh, stupid.
Yeah, I took his driver and his transmission.
We have to take care of the guy.
I'm trying to...
You gonna say where you can repair?
Can you maybe, you know, not sit in front of my gun? I could have fired another like 5 rounds into that joke.
Tank, 11 o'clock. Range, 500. Target hit.
The only issue I've got with the Crusader is with how low down it is, you just can't see anything unless you're on elevating ground.
That I know.
Yeah. There's another Panzer IV. It's the H variant.
Tank, 1 o'clock. Line blank.
I managed to sneak shell in.
APC working for once in its life. Very rare occurrence.
Yep. Very, very rare.
Like, the HE filler one, really good, but the other models, not so much.
Or at least not usually. I love how that was just hiding behind a rock.
Yeah, there's 2 to our left, an AB-41 that's pushing far, and then a Panzer IIIN. I believe it's the Italian one.
Tank, 11 o'clock.
This might be a pen.
My round just got shield.
What?
My round just non-penned.
Loader.
I just took his machine gunner. Red did the rest of his crew. Killed them.
Good.
I'm so glad I bring 30 rounds in the Crusader. Well, 30 rounds of AP and then 5 rounds of HE or APHE, depending on whatever is my closest to HE. I just missed. There's a Panzer III here.
Advancing.
It's the one with the 150 and the autoloader.
Armored car, 1 o'clock.
Machine gunner.
My round just dropped.
Charge. Target destroyed.
So that's a Panzer IV F2 apparently, so he like just ripped out his 50 mil and took the 75 off the grabs 3 rounds of FIT. Not that I'll ever remember to use it, but you know, it'll be handy to have.
Right. Are there finally enough enemies dead that we can push up?
Possibly, but I would really like my game to stop just jittering for like 5 seconds. It's not my PC, it is the game, and I love it when people are like, it's your PC, it's your monitor. It's like, no, it's the game. The game is more jittery than Ark is, but you've got 4 million mods in. You know, that is the sad thing, that when your game is more jittery than the game that's known to be really laggy.
Yeah, that is just so nuts.
So, reminder, don't even bother bringing HE because I can't hit for the life of me with these 40 mils now.
Right. I still bring HE. Hell, I have to sit on this point with 3 armies. I used 20 shells already.
I would bring HE, but I only bring 3 belts because I don't want to use up too many AP belts. Because, you know, this thing is kind of more useful as a
which is over
PD is. Connection to the server. Hang on, give Gaijin a second to stop throwing its little hissy fit because it doesn't play. You know the funny thing? This has only been happening since Ashes started playing on my account.
Tank, 10 o'clock. Near.
Are you flying towards us or away from us? I would like to know.
Right. I'm gonna be able to run over here.
Target down.
I've
I know. They somehow managed to find out about a successful charge with 4 vehicles at the same time.
yeah. I lost track of a BF-1 tank because apparently he decided that he could change directions in 2 seconds to be like 40 degrees further to the right.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Suppressive fire, I could really do with some support.
You should not push up to Charlie right that much.
Yeah, I kind of see that based off the fact I can see 3 enemies. There's also Panzer IV. Oh, that's an M42 Jeepers. I thought a friendly was an enemy for a second. Never mind, I take it back because I forgot this thing has no gun depression.
It's
nice to know that there's
SPAs didn't do fucking shit towards the BF-1.
Yeah, I do love that there's a 105-25 M43 that's just invisible and still ongoing.
What caliber is that?
What vehicle?
On the BF-110.
There's got 20s, 30s, 57s, no, 57s on the 410 only. But it's got 20s and 30s depending on which model.
Huh.
Yeah, fun fact, I was the only SPAA over there that actually tried to do something.
I know. Because there was 4 others in that area.
Yeah, 4 of them did absolutely nothing.
I literally watched the plane just fly behind them and I was like, you cannot tell me my team is this incompetent.
Oh no, not the against the against the tanks. Game jittered just as I nearly lost to that part of rage that you went into strafe just after I killed him.
I may or may not have lost a quite important piece.
You know, I would really like it if Gaijin would stop making us fight level 100s all at a time whilst giving our team those incompetent players known to mankind.
I now have to try and strafe shit while not having a runner. Is that a Shaduka? That is a Shaduka. No, come on, pull up. How would you like flyby?
I'd really like one actually. I need them around flyby. Hi!
I don't have a tail.
This probably wasn't your wisest move, was it?
That flyby was purely because I needed to straighten out. And you were just so
Gonna
happy to
load
be in
up.
that path.
I love hitting ammo and not getting the ammo. There we go. It only took like 5 rounds to kill that Stug 3.
Right. So
It took
funny
5
thing
rounds
is,
to kill the
I'm gonna
Panzer
try and
IV.
strafe you while not having any semblance of what I was doing.
I'm backing up to let you do it. I'm backing up to make your life easier.
Well, see, the thing is, it's swaying all over the place.
Wanna still try?
That's a hit. I
You ricocheted up into it. Yeah, you ricocheted up
good,
into my
good
engine
enough
bay.
for me. See, you guys.
Oh, so fun fact. They're already back on B. We literally started taking B, and then 5 of our teammates died to 1 Panzer IV each.
I love how they're
Somehow.
failing to kill me even though I don't have tail control.
Yeah. I would really like to know what AI-generated bots Gaijin put on our team this time.
Good question. I'm trying to figure
'Cause
out
I
why
would-
I'm falling out in the air for no reason in particular.
Yeah. Because I would really like to know how one level 100 managed to solo 3 Shermans and 2 Stuarts.
Okay, no, come on, up, no. So that's not so I killed it.
Allied forces have
Yeah,
captured
so the drilling also apparently has, like, absurd amounts of penetration.
Yeah. Oh, that's the guy I killed earlier, because he got an eye for an eye from that.
Sit still, sit still, sit still. Boom. Works every time. We lost 1 extra person and then immediately lost the game because of that. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
I wish our teams would stop letting the drop that low, or the points drop that low before we got things sorted.
Yeah.
10 assists that match. That's absurd. Now I've got Valentine 1.
Nice.
That
Now you want the Valentine 11.
no given straight to Matilda 3.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't plan on using the Matildas. I used them and hated every other one but the first one.
Alright. Yep, fair enough.
First one's armor works, and then the other ones just stop working. I mean, I don't even plan on bringing out Valentine 1 ever. Avoid it.
Seaside?
Yeah. Go Seaside, and I'm bringing Crusader AA Mark 1 first, because I have funny 40mm AB.
Fair.
It's 20 clips of it this time, so...
Driver ready. Gunner ready.
Oh, you're just
Uh,
AP only?
yeah. So I've got 160 rounds to fire. It might take a little while for me to get up to speed.
Looks like an up tier to me.
Yeah, 3.3, maybe 3.7.
Probably 3.3.
But then it's also looking like... yeah, 3.3.
Yeah, 3.3, because otherwise this guy would be here.
There are two chaffies though, so it could be 3.7, but I doubt.
I doubt it. I think I got it.
Churchill 1. Yeah, that's 3.3. Just saw a Ram 1 somehow drive off the road. I don't think he's very happy with me. Yeah. I don't think he's very happy with me because I drove past him at lightning speed because I was in a Crusader AA. So I get to go at some unholy amount of speed once I get this engine upgrade and stuff. I am 22. I'm now just going to use an M22 as space armor.
Tank. 10 o'clock. Range.
Pack
400.
Hopefully the two lightnings will kill it.
Hopefully the 2 things with the guns, yeah.
Yep, they got it.
But it wasn't a pack, it's actually one of the premium ones.
Yeah, potato.
This M22 is so annoyed at me for pushing him because he drove in front of me and now he's trying to push me, so I just started driving backwards and showing him I'm like twice his weight. Like, buddy, I am twice your weight, you really don't want to try this.
600.
Enemy forces captured the zone.
Found the enemy on track.
11 o'clock.
There's an enemy behind us, by the way. Well, behind you. I'm pushing up to try and cover that flank, though.
I think there's a guy trying to get in this passage.
I'm off to hangar.
You must have.
Nope.
Artillery barrage on its way.
As I died to a Zis 30 and painted his Zis 30 to be identical to a dead corpse.
There's an SMK.
Oh, lovely. There's that Zis 30 killed me because he painted his vehicle to look identical to a dead corpse.
I got
not
suspicious
sitting there.
of something with my artillery smoke.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna sit there and wait around whilst the level 100 Zis 30 with no life just team because he's hiding and painting his things in a way that no one can see it. I don't know why Gaijin is insisting on making us be the only two players in support since the team.
Destroyed.
We no longer have advantage.
Who on earth is screaming? I can hear what I presume your siblings to be screaming in the background.
Oh,
Tank! 10 o'clock! Yeah! Target hit!
alright. That's cool.
Target hit!
I'm just helping Stuart repair.
They hit us!
I feel like that Stuart might not have had much longer repair was taken.
What gives you that idea?
I don't know. I love that I have this much that I have the ability to play while at the same time having my stream open and having OBS recording.
Okay, buddy, just because Gaijin decided to have the
Just because Gaijin decided to nerf the UK in IRL as well.
yeah, I think the main issue is they're prioritizing an update that's taken like 6 months to even like get
Plan.
remote close to being finished, and it's like, what of any of this did people ask for? Because as you can figure, like only like 2 or 3 vehicles are low tier. Well, I think there's like 4 new low tier vehicles, ME210 and some other weird Italian stuff. And then it's the most modern F-16 and a bunch of kind of like getting at it. It's like one really asked for any of the new stuff. I don't really care about this stuff. I want the old stuff, or the modern stuff.
Yeah. Like modern VR is like top tier is just not
Allied forces have captured a zone.
The fact that they just keep adding shit there is like, guys, we don't want that. We want our low-tier frontier to be defended.
Yeah, because like, as much as high tier can be fun, like, you can have fun and things like.
What? I bounced off the bottom of his track and my shell went
entirely
to hell.
rely upon you having usable and good vehicles. Because mind you, because like the majority of these top tier free moves you can use to grind nations, it can be good, but past 11.0 pretty much all of the air premiums are useless. Because none of them get AMRAMs apart from the SU-30s and the JA-37. And then for ground, only the ones that actually have armor are good, or I don't know, the other are good.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just flying in circles here, trying to use my 57. Problem is, I am hitting the targets, I'm just not doing anything to them.
Yeah, the A7 was probably the best choice Ash had for airwise. So apart from the Wyvern,
That Valentine's engine is so loud, I don't know.
the aircraft are good or within Ash's VR range, which doesn't make any sense for the Spitfire F Mark 14C. So it's got Griffin. Anything that pushes it up. I can have the 50s, so it's, because it's that card it says 50s.
Attention to the designated grid
Actually,
square.
secretly,
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
7.7s.
Attention to the
One thing I want to know is
designated
how on
grid
earth
square.
Gaijin seems to think they can get away with putting aircraft with 7.7s at 5.7 just because of their engine. Griffin engine is not that good to push it. But the other most of the guns that it gets can't do any damage.
Yeah. Guys are making weird choices like usual. I love how I only get hit when I maneuver. Like the
Well,
moment
that's
I go like,
Gaijin
I
for
go
you.
over the hill.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I think they might have run out of heavy tanks by now, though.
Those to come.
I hate
Oh,
how you left really early on because it was his 30 killing you. This match would have probably been over by now if we both just worked together.
So. But like how and then something.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Like, you could have like helped get Bravo
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh well, no, I'm not. I'm done with playing against level 100s that have no life to the point where they have to rely on making their tanks so invisible that only they can play the game. That's with low tier so much because that's where all of the level 100s put all of the bushes across their entire aircraft so no one can play but them.
That was a risky one, but I might be able to get the first one. No.
Your engine's not looking too good.
I know. I have to web to
I don't think, yeah, can't even run away either because your engine's hurt that much. Oh, never mind, the trees decided otherwise. The squirrels have taken you.
Has to be a hitbox of a building.
Yeah, the squirrels have taken you.
I mean, I I got a soft landing.
Yeah, you see, what actually happened to that is a squirrel threw shot of acorns at you, and you just lost your wingtip.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that'll be our cannon. That's the head cannon.
Yeah. Yeah, they were running A head rounds.
The squirrels in this game are way too OP. Why are they as we are?
Yeah, I know, right? You
Who
think
ignited-
guys would have some, like, idea of what they're doing.
You think? No, they're just incompetent.
Really?
I just said that and instantly the video is demonetized before it's even uploaded.
Yeah, guys just like, screw you guys.
Oh,
So,
you
you
want to
s-
get successful at War Thunder? Get fucked video.
So, you said you only carry 10 clips of HE. No, you carry 12 clips.
Oh, no. That's on that Crusader 3 I'm
Oh.
carrying.
I only carry 5 on the Crusader 3 because it's British HE, so I can't doing about the same amount of damage as APC will. Usually the solid shot's pretty good, but I think it just takes getting to the higher BRs. It's the 40mm APC-BC that usually sucks.
Yeah.
Once you get to like the 57s and the 76s, it starts to get more usable.
Yeah, it starts doing consistent damage.
But I get people complaining about solid shot being rubbish when they're at low BRs, but when they haven't even gotten to higher BRs and they're saying that the higher BR solid shot is useless, that's when it starts annoying me.
Yeah, no, like, first get experience, like, with the topic you're talking about, because otherwise, you're just spouting bullshit when it...
Yeah, because us British mains know how good solid shot can be,
in the right hands.
and assuming that you're playing the right BRs too.
Yeah, you have to have knowledge of where the good stuff lies, and then you just grind those BRs and get
Yeah.
what you want.
Yeah, of which for Britain is like 4.7 to about, I think like probably 8.0 is like your limit on it, yeah.
8-3-ish, yeah. Well,
'Cause
I think 9-3 technically, because the Roy Cat is actually pretty nice to use.
yeah, the African stuff, yeah, the issue is if you're going based purely off British stuff, 8.3 is your limit. If you're going off of African stuff, then 9.3 or 10.0 is about your limit.
Yeah. Yeah, South African stuff is actually, like, usable.
Yeah. I do want to get that fox because I really want to be a rat.
Did you want to increase the BR and just not fight sweats who just want to increase their KDs?
But I can't really do that though for Britain because I don't have enough of a BR for that. And
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
then again, Ash will do it, so
So you can just switch straight to Japan.
I can switch straight to Japan. Where do you like to go?
Did you want to do the 7 freeze?
Yeah. Let me try to find which lineup is my 7-3 lineup now because Ash has created more lineups than I care to admit. There we go, found it.
Right, let me remake one because I forgot I tore down my old one.
Why?
What?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Because it's 7.3, I had the J7 sitting in my lineup just to like be a option for casts.
Oh, okay.
So, like 6.3, it's not really useful, so it was when I got the M47, I was like, oh, I'll change the J7 to the M47.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I know it's the M47 is quite bad, but it's better than having a CAS option that can't do anything at that BR. Because I mean, at its own BR, everything's already faster than it, but it sits at 7.3. It starts seeing jets, and it also can stop starting to be able to pen things.
Yeah. Right, I'm ready.
Yippers. Yeah, because that hopefully means we can actually get something done on this Type 87 for Japan. Because we know what the Type 16's like.
Yeah, we know what that's like. Do I make the
What-
mistake of
what's
going
what
with a big Doom Barn, or do I go with the Doom Barn with actual penetration?
Two penetrations. A or C?
You choose.
Let's go C-side.
Into your vehicle. Ready up.
There's an up tier, I can tell you that much.
Loader ready.
But we've got some was. Oh, you know, when I heard the big Doom Barn that can actually pen something, I thought you meant tortoise.
No, that's the tortoise is a bit bigger.
Yeah, it's also got armor, unlike that thing.
Yeah, the tortoise. What would you describe the tortoise as? Like an apartment building?
Yeah.
Bunkhouse.
Yeah, it's like a bunker, like a military-grade bunker. A mobile bunker off of the fields of Normandy, or beaches of Normandy, whatever it is.
From out in Normandy, right onto a set of tracks.
Yeah. And you are a Challenger turret on top of a Centurion hull. The British were really running out of ideas here, weren't they?
I don't think it's Challenger.
It's close enough.
It's close enough.
And I keep forgetting I'm still faster than you.
Yeah.
But hey, you can pen the things that I can't, so you should probably go fast.
502 millimeters of penetration.
Like, I have
It did not
228. Yeah, it doesn't exactly matter when you've got the pizza rip-off of the Leopard. Yeah, it doesn't matter when you've got T114 that's completely silent with no life.
I know.
I died immediately in the hurry because he took out my gunner when he didn't even shoot me. Like, he hit so many objects with that heat round, and Gage was like, nah, he's got plenty of space to not blow things up. And I'm like, that is the fastest I've ever seen a Rattel move.
Rattel can actually get speedy. The thing is, I'm trying to catch up with the mice now.
The line forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, it's actually an 8.0 up here, so, or 8.3, so yeah, that explains the issue with all of those things that we shouldn't be seeing.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Yep, I'm just gonna sit with the mice and get some scouts and hope to get ready to go and I can get anything done.
Yeah, see, if you ask me, what Gaijin needs to do is put cap on the range of like 6.0 to 7.3, and they mean they can't see up tiers, and then 7.7 to 8.7 can't see up tiers past that BR, and so on and so forth, because it would, one, balance out the game, and two, make the vehicles like the Term 3 actually playable. Because the Term 3, for some reason, whenever I use it, only sees 9.3. As per shenanigans, it doesn't get a rangefinder, it doesn't have a laser rangefinder. Everything in its VR has a laser rangefinder of 9.3. I'm gonna go help these mice because they seem to need it.
Nah, I got it. It's Hammer.
I just found something else. So, I was questioning what I found. IS-4 too. Nice one. So, nice to know I'm going to be doing nothing this much because the game decided everything's going to be more quiet than a mice. Like, I mean like a real mouse, not a tank mouse.
I get it.
I don't know why everything's
Hello
so
there,
quiet.
fellow SPAA.
Yeah, and I'm, like, not even an SPAA because this thing is so useless. I'm like
really long reload, but I do actually do damage.
I'm just a glorified anti-infantry weapon. I am literally a glorified
Your gun
APC.
could be used to clean my gun.
Probably. The thing is as much as this gun will do damage to aircraft, it just the thingy to I wouldn't back up anymore. The thingy to the lead indicator is about as useful as trying to use the M22 as an SPAA.
Or using a wet sausage as
Attention to the designated grid square!
Too. Also, I could really do with that being an aircraft.
Yeah, so could I.
After all, I am an SPAA. You know, I think the whole point of you, considering I'm the pivot and I'm the designated SPAA, I think you should probably be trying to be an artillery piece, as that is what your designation is.
Yes. What's your elevation like?
Let's see, shall we?
That
Like,
would actually be better
5
than mine.
degrees? 90?
You're 5
Yes,
degrees
8
below.
degrees.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
Praise be the sun.
Request tank assist!
I'm gonna go put my ammo box down because I kind of need it.
I don't
I only
have
get
shelf.
1100 rounds and I have to reload.
I need. Right. Note the shelf. Real quickly. Reduce that round count by 2.
I'm being a really good anti-fishing boat weapon right now.
If you see any larger vessels, you just tell me. I'll see to their detonation.
I love how someone was like, probably already told you this, but I love how someone was like, oh well, the Falcon will be really, really good as an SPA, but the next something, it is getting its
Drone.
lead indicator. I can do something.
Oh, fucking hell.
I have never seen this gun take something apart that quickly.
Yeah, my shell I think missed. That or it just didn't fuse my drone.
Yeah. But yeah, some of the other day it's like, oh, the Falcon getting that lead indicator will make it really good SPA. And it's like, yeah, it probably won't change anything, because if we're basing it off of what the M163 has as a lead indicator, it's not going to be remotely useful.
Let's not forget, Britain players. Britain, you already know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, a lead indicator is just gonna make your aim worse rather than better.
Yeah. The thing is like, they're like, well, you know, it's got a higher fire rate, which makes it great SPA, and any AA that has a high fire rate, if you can't hit anything with it, you should stop playing the game. It's like, fire rate isn't what counts for an SPAA, it's the velocity of the round that counts.
Yeah. Like, sure,
If
the Skink has a great fire rate, and should be great on paper, but people forget that its round velocity is much lower than the Bosvark that sits right below it.
Yeah, it's like, sure, I have a ridiculously high fire rate on this thing, in fact it's 3,000 rounds a minute, but because my velocity is about that sort of a wet paper towel when you throw it.
The velocity is about as fast as the river behind us is flowing.
Yes. In fact, I think the river might be flying faster. It's not going to matter. Ow, I forgot this thing has night vision.
So do I.
Yeah, I don't know why things at such low BRs have night vision. Like, why even bother giving us the night vision if it's not thermals? You can't see night battles anyways, because we're too low of a BR. You know, that's actually something I'd really like to see. Around like 7.3, like the more modern vehicles are starting to get night vision. I feel like they should start seeing night battles around that BR. Also, another thing they need to do is remove the night battles as an option and make it compulsory, because I know people don't want to play night battles, but they're gonna man up and play the game at some point.
Yeah.
And actually, I really like night battles.
Why
Yeah, I know. Can I just shoot at him? Never mind. I guess I'm not shooting. That Bradley had other plans.
Not Bradley just instantly went vaporize.
It's gonna be a
Wait,
bit awkward
Brad-
for the enemy when they come run. Yeah.
Bradley just casually went with Microcast. Oh, I didn't realize the air
I cast explode.
I didn't realize the air spot was the enemy. At this point, it's to the left.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Hey, look, enemy aircraft.
To the map.
Where?
140. Tight.
You don't see
1,000
the
meters.
streak of oil coming in.
No, I don't, because he's low, and your big head is in my way. Found him.
1,000 meters.
You know, it doesn't help when your big head is in my way, does it? He's 5 kilometers out. Do you really think you're gonna hit him?
First of all, I'm a 155. Second of all, it's my job. Third of all, if we did hit him, it'd be super funny.
Also, he's 3 kilometers out. My lead indicator doesn't kick into 1. Which really annoys me. It's like, why does it take so long for this thing to... Oh, it's 2 kilometers. I got hit.
I didn't fuse.
You know, I hate how this thing doesn't give you the lead indicator if he's flying away from you. That's kind of
Right,
ridiculous.
left turn it looks like. What time will look like?
1,100 rounds, because don't forget I've got the crate down, so...
Yep. And after we dealt with him,
Yeah, I got
one in there.
one hit on him. Yeah.
How the fuck did that
You want to know something I'm confused about?
How none of those rounds killed his pilot?
Yeah. So every single... when he got really close, all of them hit him. And the game was like...
Blazed.
Hold.
Target hit.
I love how we have the same idea. Plane.
Air.
155.
1,000
155.
meters.
See it? It's silent.
Yeah, I see it.
Kill.
Too close. I got a kill assist because my 50 hit him. I love how my 50...
That thing was in my minimum range, so that means I direct impacted him there.
So, one thing. Your round killed his bomb.
I know.
You shot out the 4,000-pound bomb. You didn't even, like, take out the thing.
I know. I just aimed vaguely upwards, hit the trigger, and it just like I know he's within my minimum range, but if this hits him, it'll be very fucking funny.
Yeah, also, Gaijin, can this thing please have a rangefinder? It has one in real life. Give us one in this game. Please, I beg, it needs it.
I wouldn't mind just being at the heli and be able to spawn at the heli base and actually do artillery fire with this thing.
Yeah.
Because like this thing is supposed to have a
Heli
40
base,
kilometer range.
yeah.
Think
Yeah.
I think 40 kilometers, might even be 60.
Yeah, so don't forget, the heli base is where the air base is that you thought it was.
400 meters.
400 meters.
400 meters in the air.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy.
400 meters.
I
Is
know.
that a P-51?
Probably. Firing. Missed. I've never really, like, shot at aircraft with this thing, so... Firing. Got him.
Nice.
My round didn't even explode, it just directly impacted him.
Should we just do this?
Yeah?
Play SPIAs. Eggs. It's just 150.
You know-
You have the faster reload. You want 3 times.
Yeah, I do, I have the autoloader.
Mission failed. Regroup.
I think it does, it's just Gaijin hasn't given it the right reload time, probably. Because it does have the autoloader registered. But I suspect Gaijin was just like, if it had the proper reload, it would just be OP.
I don't see an autoloader in here, I'm gonna be honest. It just has a 1, a 2, a 3, three loaders in there.
Yeah, that is an autoloader, no?
I mean, yeah, but this thing is supposed to actually have a 3-round autoloader.
Mine doesn't even have an autoloader according to Gaijin. Mine's just a ready rack.
You wanna know what the funniest thing about this ready rack is as well? Like, so there's
What?
a compartment in the back for chargers, you know?
Yeah.
It's not even showing the rack as being full. There's like still like a row and 2 that are just missing, meaning that this thing carried even more shells than Warthunder loads in, according to its own.
You wanna know something
internal
funny?
modeling. Go on.
This, the Type 99 only has 1 loader,
Wow.
but it doesn't have an autoloader.
It's kind of funny. Right, let's just be SPAA, shall we?
Because we're better off.
Clearly, we're better off aiming at the sky.
Yeah, because clearly today is not our day to be playing as actual MBTs.
So, where did you want to SPAA from? Top or bottom?
Let's go bottom spawn because it's more open.
Should we take our high fire rate SPAs first?
Yeah. Oh right, yeah. So fun thing, it's a full down tier.
Well, screw the enemy Air Force.
Crew position.
Yeah, it's 6.3 according to my M47 spawn point. See, I see you didn't decide to bring a radar. You might want one.
Right. UK doesn't get a radar until, I think it's 8.7 now.
Yeah, because it's at 35. And even then it's still African, so you're completely relying on African vehicles.
I know, which are the most reliable vehicles as well.
Do you find it quite funny how British tech tree essentially relies on
South
African vehicles until from about like 5.7 and up, or 5.3 and up, pretty much.
Yeah. I think after this match, I'll cut the recording and restart it, so that the recording after this will be of just us playing SPAAs. It's just we can just name it a little bit of anti-air and a bit of speech.
Yeah, that's how we could do Q&As in the future.
Yeah, just pondering stuff while doing SPAA.
Yeah, I was being like SPAA and stuff from Spawn 1.
That's actually also a fun thing in the future. Like, if the challenge grows big, we should probably formalize stuff, like on how we do the content.
Yeah.
Like,
but hey,
when we get monetization as well, that we need to talk about that at some point.
Yeah, what I'll probably do is because it's just us two uploading videos, or about me trying and you doing, I'll probably just split it down 50-50.
Yeah, or we could say 40-60 since you need the capacity. So like you can get some upgrades and say you have a certain standard. We have a certain standard of like what we need for it. And then we kind of just also according to that, like 50-50 is the base split, and if someone needs a little bit more, then we
Yeah,
went with
we can
60-40.
always. Yeah. Also, have you noticed that you're using the exact same guns as the BTR ZD?
Yes, I know.
I didn't even notice that till like looking at it, because I
So,
haven't
Funny thing about
got
the
it.
Bosvark, the truck that carries the guns on the back, this thing is actually
Yeah.
supposed to be a MLRS truck.
Play.
So the
MLRS
system that
being-
usually
oh, yeah.
would be mounted on here, which you can see
It's
like
the
a
missiles
coupling
or
motor on the
rockets.
back, is meant to be
Yeah.
like a full-on rocket system, which
Yeah.
has like a
Yeah, I
70
saw that-
kilometer launch range.
Yeah. I heard the Spitfire, and immediately I was like, aircraft to shoot at, yay!
Instantly, yeah, I also just instantly just like went like, oh, that's behind us.
Let's just lock him up. I know we can't get pings, but just for entertainment.
Just for entertainment purposes, go berg.
Shall I? They won't hit, they're too low velocity, but
Yeah, plus you're not leading with the turn.
yeah. It's like, yeah, this thing you really have to lead it manually. You can't, like, I will use the lock just to give me an idea of where to aim, but I will just shoot all around
You
the
use
lock.
the lock to get an idea of which direction is the plane moving. Otherwise,
Yeah, and it's like the
It-
general, yeah,
it
the
can
general
mess up.
area of the shoot. But yeah, that lead indicator is just really annoying to use. And that's another reason why the Falcon's going to be so rubbish as an SPA.
Hey, look.
Air,
Over there.
310. Height, 1,000 meters.
Yay! He's 5 kilometers out, I can't shoot, but it's dopamine.
It's dopamine because we're about to absolutely light some poor ass up.
I wish this was a night battle so it'd be even more cinematic.
I need to figure out how to use the cinematic camera as well, so we can just do that.
Yeah. The funny thing is he doesn't even have countermeasures and my radar's losing lock on him.
Oh, there.
There's a jet.
I was like, what? I hear a jet.
Oh.
Is someone flying below the ridgeline? No, it's a friendly.
I looked all around us and he just didn't register in. Okay, you keep an eye on that one, I'm gonna keep an eye on the new one coming in.
Yep. You see, he's on this side.
I know he's out of range, I'm just trying to deter him from that MB.
We're also deterring them from coming. Incoming.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, severe.
I'm gonna give her that lead indicator, it's really annoying me. Yeah, so many of these rounds look like they're about to hit, and then the
Hey,
game
look,
just
another
like,
one.
nah, yeah, they're really bringing in the whole Air Force. They haven't quite realized the amount of SPAA we've got up in the air.
Yeah, we've got the capacity for a lot of lead. Although I feel like we're a little better than them because the guy crashed. I'm pretty sure after having all of his tower controls taken, but honestly, it took them so long.
I think as well, we're probably doing on our side because they've got 2 on that side, but they're probably not communicating as much as us. Albeit they're having a better time because the aircraft's going directly for them,
Yeah, it's
which is
just
really annoying because it means we're not getting anything done.
You wanna
We've got
get
one
to,
aircraft under our belt.
towards the middle, like D6-ish area.
Yeah, I know.
So that's where the aircraft fly over. Also, new one.
Yeah, well, we can't exactly go to D6, dummy. That's all the way into, like, well out of our combat zone.
D6 on the minimap.
Yeah, I'm on the minimap. That's like up here.
Are you on the aircraft map?
Yeah.
I meant on the tank map.
Oh, on the tank map. Okay,
It's
yeah,
like
I
right
can do
in
that.
front of us, like right over here.
Yeah, reason why I have it on the aircraft thing is so that I know where the aircraft are coming from, where they spawn in. Gets me ready to set up and look out where they are.
Is that a new one on the left?
To the designated grid square.
Has he been
Yeah, that's a new one.
To the map.
taking a long way around then? I'm gonna dive.
Yeah. But see, the thing is, this thing's so useless at actually hitting anything, there's no point in even having it. I don't know why Gaijin made this thing so bad.
How are you going around now?
Down to 707, but I will drop my ammo box and I will have more.
Yeah.
That's the
You
thing I
challenge your
really...
peers.
Yeah. That's the thing I really hate, is how this game keeps butchering SPAA from the Cold War. It's like, come on Gaijin, in real life this thing was actually really solid as an SPAA during the Vietnam War. And you're telling me this thing is completely useless. I got a hit. I got another hit. Don't know where he's going, but I think he dove over the cliff.
He did too.
He's going up over the mountains.
He's coming this way.
Coming back. Severe, he's down.
Nice.
The one time I actually do damage is the one time my HEIT hits. You do have an ammo box, by the way.
I know. But
That-
I
and
also,
you do
I
realize-
also have a lot of ammo belts.
Yeah, I know, but every time your ammo box refills you, it immediately
Incoming.
refills you without having to reload.
Severe.
I would just like to say, the number of rounds that hit and did nothing because Gaijin ghost shelled them is ridiculous off of this thing.
Running gear out of order.
He took everything, every crew member in the front. And took my transmission.
Touchy. That's a 30-second repair for transmission, jeebus.
I only have 3 crew left.
Engine is fixed.
All of them.
Tank on out.
T44 STP.
We're good to
Something
go.
I can't pen. Nice. I can really annoy him.
He's dead.
Yeah.
I
Because this is
can
where
kill
I
him if I get
wasn't
the rest of the
sure.
side. Enemy aircraft over there. He's
Yeah, I've already got lead. I got a hit. You know, one thing I'm pretty certain this speed indicator's doing is it's giving it too much speed.
no, you're aiming behind now.
Okay. Because every time I'm needing to smack on that lead indicator, it seems to be wrong. He's going down. He's got no win. He should be. Got crit. This time he should. That should hurt him a bit more than what the
I
game was
think I
saying he
just
was
see
hurting.
another one. How
Yeah,
many planes
see
do
another
they
one.
have?
They have the whole Air Force. Uh-oh, I'm out of my belt. That's all you. What? Where did my box go? My
Maybe
box
you
is
broke
gone.
it. Oh,
I
the
didn't
plane
know
that
that.
strafed earlier over on me probably hit yours with a straight bullet.
I hate how you can just like lose it, and you can only place down 2 before it's permanently gone from you. So this is my last belt.
Nice, good kill. Another new
Just
one.
like that thing. HEIT hitting and doing damage. Congratulations, Gaijin. It only took me to complain about it for like 5 minutes for me to actually get something done about it.
That's probably their fastest time to respond to a complaint yet.
Yeah. Yeah, once I'm out of ammo, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just keep spamming the control to get the obstacle lock on aircrafts and just tell you where they are.
The enemy will win.
I guess. Honestly, the worst thing is we know there's like 3 of them up, and one of them is camping our air spawn.
I know. I think I've shot down. What? I shot down 3 now, and got 1 assist. So I think we've shot.
Order, advancing.
Away, run,
We've been hit.
eat.
That's gonna be me dead.
Wow, that really did loads of damage. I took nothing off of him.
We've been
Oh,
hit.
there's another one. Minus 2, I think. Oh, yeah, he's here.
I got 84 rounds, so you know, I've got to use them wisely. That's an IS-2.
Yes.
I found the second IS-2. I got 959 spawn points from just doing all of that.
Hit. Target hit.
I did nothing to the IS-2 over here.
Oh, that's where he is.
Did nothing again. He's tracking barrels though.
We've been hit.
Left.
The IS-2.
If you got the smoke to hide behind
Allied
it.
forces have captured a zone.
Of where that BTR is.
BTR's to the left.
Yeah, but how far left?
Shouldn't be too far.
Yeah, I would like a mark, please. I know. Okay, found him. I fired Gaijin. What the hell do you want? I fired the BTR ZD, and the game's like, no, he's Russian, so he fired before you.
He also does more damage than you.
Yeah, he hadn't even hit me yet, and the game was like, nah.
I really hope those balls are good. Oh, they should be. Oh, they are.
Yeah. So it turns out this thing's velocity is a lot lower than what the lines are saying it is. I shot for 400, he's at 400, and I missed him with the HE. Like, okay, but he's at 400, Gaijin, what are you on? You've got an aircraft going for you. So you hold in a second if I can. Boom. I missed.
Samir. Oh,
Nice.
that's less than ideal.
Are you on fire?
You got a hole in your left wing.
It was. The bigger issue is the missing wing.
Oh yes, that is a bit of an issue. I can't aim.
I just
I'm
turned in.
through.
Except for my fate at the end. I love how it's the LA7, but it counted the kills.
Boom.
Shown as T-34.
Yeah, I don't think the Yak 9K was quite expecting 155 to come his way.
Hey, look, second plane.
I'll see him.
Right. Kill.
I'm trying. But you know, have you got any idea how hard it is to rotate this turret when you've only got 4 crew?
I do not.
Armor piercing. Loaded.
For your information, pretty hard. Also, I'm actually gonna move to this rock here and hide so that if he comes back over, he can't find me. Got him. Yeah, I don't think my rounds fused. I think I just connected with him.
So it's same as my round last match.
Yeah.
We've got to counterattack.
It's quite funny to watch your HE rounds not bother fusing and just straight up blow up on contact.
Yeah,
It's like
we
it
went
sets the
impact
radial
fuse
fuse.
on that bitch.
Yeah, it's on radio views. I know that much, but the game's like, nah, it's impact.
Well, yeah, if it's within your minimum arming distance, like you do have an
Minimum
arming
arming
distance of like 300.
distance. Arming distance 300 meters. He was beyond 300 meters. We all know that.
Yeah, but it's also
I
Russian,
just-
so the game also credits him like a half a kilometer closer.
Oh yeah, true. Forget that part. Yeah, I think they kind of learned that lesson about bringing in aircraft.
That or we killed all the aircraft.
We might. I'm gonna be honest, considering apart from 2 others, we're the only 2 to actually have aircraft kills, and the aircraft kills we have are the best on our team. But yeah, we've lost. Yeah.
I mean, the skink player, just waltzed into it. I probably should have seen this guy. I'm sitting in the middle of the open on a
Bruh.
road, so the contrastings were there, and I was distracted at the mountain. I think I was looking like, is there another aircraft going to spawn, and can I lob an APDS shell at him? And it was like,
You know,
no.
considering, yeah. I mean, I'm thinking, considering you're not an AA, you probably shouldn't worry about that.
Right, I'm going to switch the recording off, and we're going to do anti-air recording.